We're live. Well, we're not live, but we're recording. So I'm here with Pamala Warren-Chase and out in front of the Governance Center, so we're not violating any campaign laws here. So it's after 7:30, and we just concluded the candidates forum. How do you think it went?
I think it went really well. The only problem that I could see was there was a bucket full of questions that didn't get answered, and they didn't get asked. And I'd like to know what those were, because they were obviously important to somebody that they sent them in.
Mm-hmm.
And they sent them in by the deadline. So I'd like to know what those questions are.
Okay.
And I'd like to have the opportunity to respond to them.
We can always ask, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So I invite you, anybody that you submitted a question but you didn't get your question asked.
Okay.
Send it to me. I want to know what it is. And
Good.
And like I said in there, if I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer.
Okay. Well, I guess we should go back in time a bit and do kind of an introduction. So you are?
I am Pamala Warren-Chase. My family is Philip Warren. Everybody knows him as Tano. I'm never going to be able to get away from that. He called me Hamster. So there you go.
Hamster.
Hamster.
Okay. Hamster.
So most of my family on that side is going to go, oh, that's right. This is Hamster.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm never going to be able to live that down. I'm 57 years old. I'm never going to be able to not respond to that.
Okay. Isn't that a HIPAA violation when you reveal your age? Sir?
I don't.
No,
it's
that's
my,
when someone
it's my
asks
information.
You. Gotcha. I know.
Right.
I'm just joking. Okay.
Yes,
So
I am an elder. Yay.
good for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
And this is your first time running for tribal council.
It is
right?
not my first time.
It's not your first time?
The very first time was back in the 90s when I was really young and really stupid.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that I know I'm not really young anymore, and I really hope I'm not stupid anymore.
I don't think you are. I don't think you are.
I've learned a lot in my travels and work experience. I think I bring a lot to the table, and I'd really like to be able to have the opportunity to share that. I understand as a council person, you're managing this huge tribe and everything that goes along with that. And I have been given the opportunity to be a manager in the healthcare field. I was the employment engagement manager with Comfort Keepers in Tualatin, and I was the business office manager for Jefferson Lodge in Dallas. And those things, I took to those jobs like a fish to water. Management is easy and natural.
Oh, good.
So I think I could. I know I bring a lot.
Good. Were there any questions at the forum that you wanted to crack at, but you didn't get the opportunity to?
Yeah, actually, they asked about lineal descendancy, and I've been reading up on that and seeing people's responses, and I noticed that the tribe, the membership, the tribes, the people are pushing for that. They want that. And when I figured out what lineal descendancy is, I was like, how are we not doing this anyway? How are we not already doing this? And if we blood quantum only, we're going to blood quantum ourselves to oblivion. We have to have a happy medium, and the only thing that I can see for our future is lineal descendancy. So I definitely would support that.
Good. Any other questions?
I think there was the one about what I hope to accomplish, and stepping into an active role, stepping into the council right now. There's things that are already on the table. There are things that are already moving forward, and things that already have the momentum. So learning what those are and finding out where I can offer my talents in that pool is going to be a challenge. But what I hope to add is a hospice home. Our elders are they're in the assisted living, and sometimes, not always, but sometimes when they reach that point in their life where they are transferred to hospice, they are transferred out of our community, and this is their home. This is where they want to be, and yet they're being sent to a hospital or to a rehab center someplace and dying without our people surrounding them. I posted a video yesterday in front of Black Bear Lodge. I don't know what their plans are for that lodge, but I would really like to see it become a hospice home where our elders are placed there and surrounded by family and community members and friends, and it's fully stocked like a home, and you can go in and provide meals and places to rest. And when that transition time comes, because when you're on hospice, that transition time is coming, the drummers can come in, the windows can be opened, sage and tobacco can be burned, prayers can be said, and you're surrounded by family. And having that be the last thing you hear is the drums, that's what I want from me. So why would I not want that for my elders? It's very important to me.
Good. That's very, very detailed plan.
I hope that I can get some support from the other 8 members plus the general membership, because really that's what we're there to serve.
I don't see why anyone would oppose what you just laid out. So we try to keep these videos within 5 or 6 minutes. So we're at 6 minutes.
Okay.
Do you plan on doing more videos?
I do.
Okay.
Stay tuned to my page on Facebook, and I know I don't have signs out in the community. There's been some kind of restrictions on that, and I'm not really sure how that goes, but I do have signs, and if you have private property, I'd be happy to put my sign on your property. I have some.
Right.
Call me.
Good.
Text me.
Okay.
Let me know.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Chris.